Now there's another characteristic of salt that can apply to our lives. Salt is a preservative. People back then didn't have refrigerators, so they put salt in their meat to keep it from rotting. Used in this way, salt doesn't make something tastier, it just keeps it from going bad. Church, we are a preservative in our culture. God has put us into a rotting and dead world in order to preserve the truth of His holy word. And so Jesus calls each of us as His followers to have an antiseptic impact on our society. Colossians chapter 4 verse 6 tells us this: "Let your speech always be gracious, seasoned with salt, so that you may know how you ought to answer each person." The problem is that too many Christians, when trying to present the gospel, do not do this with a tasty and salty flavor, but rather bombard people with a pepper spray. That's why the first book of Peter, chapter 3, verse 15 gives us this advice: "But in your hearts honor Christ the Lord as holy, always being prepared to make a defense to anyone who asks you for a reason for the hope that is in you. Yet do it with gentleness and respect." Friends, be salty, not surly, when talking to other people about your faith.